All right, hey folks, we are live for today's YouTube Live. As we wait another 2 seconds for people to come in, I got this watch a few years ago, which I'm a big skier and snowboarder, that actually has the ski tickets on here. It loads up on here, so all I have to do is go through the turn thing or whatever it is, and it's already on there. Anyway, what I want to do today is talk about setting alerts. I promised this in a video a couple of weeks ago or a couple of days ago or something like that. One of the problems a lot of people have when it comes to trading and investing, or particularly the ones that feel like they have to be hyperactive or just at least active in the markets, they feel like they have to be in front of their computer the whole day. And that is absolutely not the case. Now, the one way, in my opinion, the most effective or efficient way in making sure you don't have to spend the whole day in front of the computer is by setting alerts. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys my way of setting alerts. It's stupid simple, but it works. And we just did a workshop in Fort Lauderdale, 2 weeks ago, and had 2 or 3 people tell me that it's literally changed the way they trade and invest. And we're going to talk about that also more in our next workshop, which is either going to be in Arizona or in California. We'll let you guys know if you have a preference. Leave a comment down below. So let me flip around the thing here, and there you go. Okay, so this is super stupid simple. It's really not complicated. And give us a thumbs up if you like this. So what we're going to do, let's say we're looking at a stock. In this case, I'm looking at Micron Technology, which I like here thematically, but I have no interest in being involved in this stock when it's chopping back and forth. You can see how it's just basically chopping back and forth, right? So I'm setting an alert both at the lower end of the range and at the upper end of the range, right? You can see that I've got an alert set down here, in which case it breaks below whatever this is. And these are not exact levels, by the way, because trading and investing is more an art than a science. And I'll constantly reset them, right? And also, if it were to break above this range, I'll get an alert set. That way, I don't have to be in front of my computer, and I just get an email alert set to me, or you can set it up through text messages, whatever your broker allows. Let me give you another example, and I'm happy to answer some questions, by the way, if you guys have any. If you look at Amazon.com, for example, this will work just as well if you have a company that's about to report earnings. So I have no interest in waiting for this company, waiting around for the stock to do something for me to get involved. But I've got the TST Vertical X Pro indicator loaded here. That's those blue lines you can see. That's when a stock will tend to consolidate for at least a few days, and you can see it works like an absolute charm in the stock. What I'm looking at here right now on Amazon is to see what the market will do, or what this stock will do after earnings. So what I'm going to do it in real time with you guys right now. I'm going to set an alert above the market. Let's say, again, this is arbitrary. It's just above the market. I'm not trying to pick pennies here. I'm going to go to create alerts at or above that level. So I hit create, and now it's got an alert set here. So now if the stock after earnings pushes above here, I'll get an alert, in which case I'm, in this case, probably going to put a bearish trade on the stock for a trade. Same thing down here. If the stock drops below, again, just a little bit below the market right now, I'm setting another alert. Hit create alert at or below. So if the stock goes below there, I'll also get an alert either sent by email or by text message. And this it literally has changed the way that I trade and invest. That way I can be on the go, I can be anywhere, I can be notified, whether I'm in an airplane or anywhere really on the ski slopes, as I'll be over the next couple of weeks. I'll get alerted on this. And it's just a way of being involved in the market, but not having to stay in front of the computer the whole day. So that's really what I wanted to go through here. I would strongly advocate that you do something like that. It's just a way to really simplify the way that you trade or invest, and so you don't have to be in front of the computer. And the great thing is nowadays with these smartphones that I'm recording this on, it's just an easy way to get alerts set to you all the time, so you don't have to be stuck in front of the computer as well. So make sure you use the modern technology, folks. That's what it's here for. And I'll see you in the next YouTube Live.